got a call. They say, yo, Cam fight Big Simmons.
No, he's from Australia, right? Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
They just reached out. So the game is over. So I was at the Laker game. The game was over. And shout out to my man Jeremy over there at UTA. You know, he had to go to the Sundance.
Thank you, Asha. I'm going to check that out. Thank you, baby.
Awards, film festival. So he gave me his tickets. So after the game is over, shout out
Who
to
gave
the
him the
festival.
tickets?
So he Sundance, UTA, you know, he had to go. And shout out to my man Jeremy over there at UTA. You know, he had to go to the Sundance Awards, film festival. So he gave me his tickets. So after the game is over, shout out to LeBron, too. I seen Brian, Rich Paul, shout out to the crew. Dennis Smith Jr. and the rest of the boys, I seen them in there too. And Ben Simmons didn't even play. I forgot Ben Simmons plays basketball. I was bugging. I was like, damn, I forgot this still in the NBA. I was kind of bugging off this. I forgot that word to mother. Like, oh, Ben Simmons I forgot this plays basketball. More of the story is the game is over and I'm walking towards him. And so you know how you going towards the locker room, like VIP entrance? And he's standing there and I'm trying to get through the shit and I'm like, he's looking at me and I'm like, I don't want to have an ice grill contest with Ben Simmons because this is just stupid. You know what I'm saying? So he's looking, so I'm looking at him, he's looking at me. Now I'm looking like, this isn't gonna go good because I'm gonna go crazy, man. Like, you know, it's too many cameras around. That Draymond footage on Jordan Poole, never. Before you get that, loose chairs gonna be flying. I'm gonna go straight for your knees, all type of shit. So he looks and comes my way and just walks past me and I'm like, why would you play these games with me, yo? Just say, if you don't like what I say, I'd rather just be like, yo, Cam, I wasn't feeling that shit. You don't understand. I'm really hurt. I'm really going through something. Those ain't the games to play and live in New York at the same time. They just not, and that's not a threat. I'm just saying.
Nigga, that's a threat. I don't give a fuck what you say. That's a threat. That is 150,000% a threat to me. Nigga, you lying to me? When people say that, they basically letting you know. They warning you without warning you, or they may have slipped up. They warning you without warning you, or they may have slipped up and said a little bit too much, so they basically got to recant their statement, or they got to clean it up a little bit to make sure that if anything was to ever happen to you, that they won't be coming back and be held liable for it. That's absolutely a fucking threat. You cannot say no shit like that. You can't, well, you can say whatever you want to say, but he was like, yo, this crazy for you to be sitting there playing games like that and you play basketball and you live in Brooklyn. You live in New York. Chris T says New Yorkers really be like that, though. Why y'all be acting like that y'all unique in New York? Y'all not that unique in New York. I'm going to play the rest of the video and see if you got anything. Y'all not that unique in New York like that. Listen, that go on in every hood and every city. It's the same thing. We know where everybody live. I don't care if you over in New York, you can be in LA, you can be in Baltimore, you could be in Detroit, you can be in Washington, D.C., you can be in Miami, Houston. Everybody know where everybody is nowadays. That is not a secret. So New York is not unique to that. That's not it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that happened everywhere. It happened everywhere. That's not new.
That's the wrong games. I buy all the seats, buy every damn ticket behind the Nets bench. Stop playing games, B. I just got back in. I wouldn't f up my homie Jeremy's tickets. I would, because you know that's the next thing, murder. Cam went in there and wilded out. Now we, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah. The niggas. You know? So, listen, Ben Simmons, in case we see each other again, just say that you don't like what I'm saying so I can say I don't give a f. And then we can keep it moving. All these eye games, that's not it, big. Not it. Not especially when you're 6'10". I'm going for your knees, paws, and then I'm buying season tickets to the next game. That's that. That's what happened, murder. It wasn't really a long story. Jacob was there. Shout out to Jacob York. Jacob was with me. He peeped it.
Yeah, they said you got to rush back. Ben Simmons.
Y'all want me to take calls? I can take calls if y'all want me to take. Only if you disagree with me. I'm not taking calls from nobody that agree with me. Because then we're going to be wasting our time bigging each other up. We love each other. We all love each other already. If you disagree with me on any issue, you let me know inside of the chat. Because this is a platform where we're going to do it on from now on. We're going to have Wednesday night calls after the monologue or whatever. But if you disagree with me, you just let me know inside of the chat, and then I'll drop a link in for you and we can get it in.
Ran down on.
Hey, look at the juice. Look at the juice in the upper left-hand corner. They got OJ. I can't believe it.
Killer, I said word.
Yeah, man.
But OG, what do you think will happen? You think Cam would have won?
Get his ass kicked. Get to kick his ass.
Damn. Oh,
Okay, so
crazy.
anyways, you think it's his height? You think it's his height, or like you just curious on his
he's just
thoughts?
a big dude. He's just a big dude. And well, I agree with Cam, as I told you before we went off the air. I had to zip up my suit once in a while, and it don't matter how big the guy is. When I played, I thought I could whoop everybody except
So you're saying Ben Simmons, OJ. So you're saying Ben Simmons needs to zip up his suit? Is that what you're saying? And then he will beat Cam.
If he gonna beat Cam.
Yo, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't fight fair. It's 6'10". I'm like, as soon as I seen that,
that's my point.
Listen, no. My point is this. Oh, see, you don't know what street I'm from. You don't know I'm from a wild. First thing I'm looking for is every loose chair, and the garbage can is right there. I'm looking for everything, every object possible, and it might be 2 season ending. I'm gonna do. If you think I'm gonna shoot the fair one with Ben, you out your mind. 6'10". I'm going straight. The shit that I'm gonna do is ridiculous. I'm from the danger zone. You gotta Google that. Go Google Lenox Avenue, the danger zone. Go Google Lenox Avenue, the danger zone, 139th Street. See what we do for a living. And when you come back next week, you'll be like, "Oh, Cam, you from over there?"
I'm from San Francisco, Trail Hill Projects. I spent some time in some other kind of projects. I spent some time in some other kind of projects too.
Let me tell you something about that real quick.
You this. You ain't never heard nobody fuck with me.
How many of you get in the beef? I'm not beefing with you. How many of you get in the beef? We're talking about Ben Simmons.
I'm going to help you with Ben.
Oh, man.
What I'll say about that real quick is this. All the rappers, all the street, everybody from the Bay, I don't know if you get on Instagram a lot. Every time we post on Instagram, they always shout you out. From every rapper from the Bay Area shouts you out and says, whatever project you from, I can't remember now, you just said it, they always shout you and your projects out every time on Instagram.
Yeah. Well,
they know, huh?
Fan of all the Bay. Well, I just say Ryder, J, all these guys. I was into all the Bay rappers.
My man.
Shout out to Camron and OJ and Mace. Mace is actually the funniest person on that whole platform, but I like them all. Josh H says, been watching you since November, planning on joining the Chasers. All right, so I'm going to give you a mini clap. I'm going to give you the mini clap because you're not quite there yet, but you got the right intentions. The link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. After Finance Conference in Miami, starting the new year right from Memphis. Shout out to Memphis, Tennessee. Y'all some wild boys out there in Memphis. Y'all got me questioning whether or not I want to actually even make a stop over there in Memphis. Memphis, Tennessee ain't no joke right now. Y'all got a whole war going on out there in Memphis.